Hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm Laura from Yoga by Laura Nicole, and today we're going to be doing a strengthening and a bit of a stretchy routine today. So begin to close your eyes. We're just going to do a brief meditation to leave the outside and tune into our bodies, tune into our minds. So let's take a few deep breaths together. Let's breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, get nice and tall. And out through the mouth. One more big inhale. Let's bring the shoulders up to the ears. And as you exhale, roll them back. Maybe broaden through the collarbones. And then just return back to your normal breath. Maybe noticing if it's a longer breath or a shorter breath. If it feels strained or if it's moving more smoothly. And there's no judgment here, it's just pure observation. Great, and on your next inhale, let's bring your heart above your pelvis or sit bones. Your head above your heart, just a gentle alignment of the spine. Begin to notice all the physical sensations in your body, tingling, pressure, temperature. Just whatever you notice right now that's happening. And you may notice your mind wandering. That's just what it tends to do. It's called a meditation practice for a reason. It takes practice to be mindful and be present. So be easy on yourself and just return back to those physical sensations, to that present moment. Great. Now bring your attention to your hands, your thumbs, pointers, middle fingers, ring fingers, and pinkies. The palm of both hands. Notice the pressure, temperature, any tingling or itching. Just notice whatever you notice. Great, and on your next inhale, let's bring your arms up and overhead. Nice big stretch towards the sky. Great, and as you exhale, you can remove a block if you're sitting on it. Just fold forward over your legs. We're gonna hold this just for 3 breaths here. So inhale. Exhale. Let the hips relax. Inhale. Exhale, disengage the thighs and hamstrings. And one more big inhale. Exhale it out. And we'll inhale, walk the hands back up to the knees. Blink your eyes open. Wonderful. Let's switch the feet. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Sound effects. Great. And this time we'll bring our arms up and overhead. Interlace the fingertips, or you can grab the forearms. Every day is different. So if one day you can grab the hands, one day you can grab the forearms, it's not a big deal. But interlace your fingertips and flip them towards the sky. Inhale, let's bring the chin up towards the sky. Maybe make a big arch with your back. And exhale, bring the hands forward. I'll show you here. Great, and you can move the hands side to side if you want. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, bring it down. Great, inhale up. Great, exhale, bring it down. Just a couple more, inhale up. Exhale down, you can shake your head or nod your head if you want. And last one, inhale. Great, release the hands, you can circle the wrists. Let's fold forward over the legs, just for a moment here. And 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale, let's walk the hands back up to the knees. Great, let's bring the arms towards the sky one more time. And bring the hands behind the back. Fingertips are gonna face your booty. Great, you can keep your legs crossed or have them out long, up to you. But roll your shoulders back, bring your heart towards the sky. Engage the fingertips and let the head hang heavy. You can open your mouth if you want. There'll be less strain on your mouth and chin and jaw. Shake your head gently no if you want. If that feels nice, it can. Great. If your legs are not already straight, go ahead and straighten them. Great. Engage those fingertips just a little more. We're going to bring our booty up. So reverse plank. Great. You're rolling those shoulders back. The heart's still going towards the sky, but let the weight of the head fall back. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. The back is very strong here. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. Push away from the mat with the hands and arms. And exhale, bring it all down with control. Great. If you're feeling dizzy, you can tuck your chin towards your chest and take a swallow. Gently shake the head out. Be gentle with yourself. Great. Roll those wrists out. Great. We'll lay on our backs now. And see if you can retain that nice natural arch with your back here. Great. And we're going to bring the arms up back and engage the core. So notice as your arms come back, your rib cage may want to flare. You want to keep that rib cage tucked. Great. And exhale. We're going to bring the right leg and the right arm up. And the shoulder up. Sorry. Exhale down. Up. And down. We'll do 5 in total. 3. Down. 4. Down. And last one, 5. And down. Great, opposite side, 1. And down. 2. And down. 3. And down. 4. Down. And 5. Down. Good job. You can do some half snow angels with the top part of your body for a moment, just to open that up a bit more. Great. So now what we'll do is a bit of a boat pose here. So you can begin to lift your torso up. We're going to come up into a boat pose. So roll your shoulders back, proud heart, proud chest. We're going to come into boat. So boat, you can have your shins parallel with the mat. You can hold the backs of your legs, or you can begin to straighten one leg, then the other, or both. Totally up to you. But keep breathing here, and don't let your back get all, turtle-ish. Keep it nice and upright, engaging both the top and bottom abs. Notice your legs. Are they splaying out? Are they pressed in? Are they nice and neutral? Kind of that balance between effort and ease, you know? Keep breathing in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lay back, hug the knees just for a second here. Feel free to make some circles. Ooh, I got a nice back pop there. Great, so we're gonna roll forwards and backwards a few times. And the goal is, because it's fun, to roll to the top of the mat into a really soft forward fold without using your hands. So, roll forward, back. Feels good on your spine. Great, nice gentle forward fold here. You can grab opposite elbows and swing a bit if you'd like. Great, switch the grip. Great, release the hands. Let's roll up like zombies. Great. So just make sure you're at the top of your mat and just adjust your pelvis. Make sure your booty's not sticking out, nice heavy tailbone. Nicely placed shoulders, palms at heart center. Let's inhale. And exhale. Inhale the arms up. Let's fold forward. Great, halfway lift. Right leg back, right knee down. Untucked toe, so press into the top of that foot. Arms up. Great, exhale, high plank down to your belly. Inhale, small back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg forward. Left knee down, arms up. Great, exhale, hands back down. Step the left foot up for halfway lift. Fold forward. All the way up. And palms at heart center. Again, arms up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Right leg back, right knee down. Arms up. Great, down to your belly. Small back bend. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg forward. Left knee down, arms up. Great, exhale, hands back down. Inhale, left foot steps up, halfway lift. Fold forward. All the way up. And palms at heart center. We'll change it up this time, arms up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Right leg back, right knee down. Arms up. Great, down to your belly. Small back bend. You know what, I skipped over the switcheroo. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg forward. Left knee down. We'll do it switcheroo next time. Arms up. Exhale, hands back down. Inhale, step up. Fold forward. All the way up. And palms at heart center. I won't fail you this time. Inhale, arms up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Right leg back, right knee down. Wonderful. You might want to grab your blocks. Arms up. Great. Runner's lunge. This is where you might want to use blocks, or you can place your hands down. Notice I'm not coming way back here. I'm still keeping my weight up here. Great. And let your leg rotate in its socket. Notice all that gristle. If your knee's a little bent, nothing will burst into flames. No big deal. Great. And let's gently fold forward just for a moment here. Ooh. And breathe into the back of that leg. Great. So let's begin to walk the hands back up. We're going to pivot that left foot so the toes are facing the long edge of the mat. We're going to walk the hands towards the right to come into a sort of a gate pose. Anchor the knife edge of that left foot. So I'm not mirroring you right now, but that's okay. And you're going to walk your hands from right to left, sort of exploring that adductor muscle. Mainly it's going to hit the inside of your leg, but you may feel some stretches on the outsides of the hip and other areas too. So you'll notice the more you anchor the edge of that foot, the more of a stretch you'll get. Great. So find that little sweet spot where you're like, ooh, that's where the stretch is. And let's hover for just a moment here. You can fold forward. Make sure both hips are facing forward. So that left hip is going to want to peel back. Make sure it's still peeled forward. And see if you can soften or manually disengage anything. Make sure you're breathing. Great. So let's walk the hands back up to the hips. Da 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 da, we made it. We're going to slide that left hand down, bring the right arm up. Nice side body stretch. Great. Exhale, use your core to bring you down so it's with control, nice and slow. Great. Inhale up. We'll do 5 of these. Exhale down. 2. Looks easier than it is, huh? And down. 3. Make sure you're breathing. 4. And 5. Great. This time we're going to take a side plank, whatever style you prefer. So you can take it assisted. You can stagger the feet, meaning one foot in front of the other, or you can stack the feet. Any way is great. Keep those hips up and make sure they're stacked right on top of each other. Great. Take a big inhale. And exhale, we'll bring the hip down. 1. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2. Inhale up. We're only doing 5. Down. 3. Up. Down. 4. Up. And 5. Down and up. Good job. Whoa. Bring that knee back down. Great. And we're going to walk the hands back over towards the left and come into da-da-da-da. A lot of sound and fanfare today, huh? Come back to the low crescent lunge. Great, let's bring the hands down. Come down to our bellies. And inhale for an up dog, for a cobra, or for a baby cobra, whatever you want. Great, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg forward. Left knee down. Great, arms up. Great, let's grab those blocks again. We're going to come into that runner's lunge. Let your toes and let your leg kind of rotate. Your toes will wave hello to the top of your mat. Great, and let's pause over the top of them. You can flex your toes for like more of a deep stretch, but just go with whatever's comfortable for you. And we'll breathe here for a moment. Remember, if your knee's a little bent, it's really not the end of the world. We're not here to make specific shapes. We're just here to feel better. So see what feels best for you and make that shape. Great. So we're going to walk our hands now towards the left. Now I'm going to come to the other side of the mat. Great, you'll walk towards the left. Anchor that right foot down so that the knife edge of the foot is there. We're going to walk our hands back and forth. Just exploring that adductor on the right side. So information gathering is what I like to call it, because we have a lot of ideas in our heads with what's going on in our bodies, but actually finding out and exploring and playing a little bit gently is a much more accurate way to go. Great, let's find that sweet spot and just hold for a moment. You may feel a little bit of a stretch on the outside of that calf, that's okay. Both hips are facing forward. That's where I often mess up on that one, so shh. I'm a human being too. Lots of nuances in the practice. Lots of ways to continuously get better. So keep breathing. Great. And let's slowly begin to walk our hands up to our hips. Fanfare, da 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 da. Great, we'll slide the right hand down. Bring the left hand up. Inhale. 5 of these. Exhale with control. The slower you go, the better. Great. 2. Turn your head to look past your armpits and down. 3. Ooh. And down. 4. And down. And 5. Great, we're going to take that side plank, whatever style is most comfortable for you. Woo, stacked, staggered, or assisted. Great, once you get your steadiness, we'll exhale, bring it down. 1. Stack those hips. Exhale, 2. Great. Exhale, 3. Exhale, 4. And exhale, 5. Great, all the way back up. Let's bring that left knee back underneath. Great. And we'll come back to the top of the mat. Great. So we'll bring our arms back up. Exhale, bring it back down. Let's step the left foot back up for halfway lift. Let's fold forward. And bring it all the way back up. Palms at heart center. Great, let's bring the arms all the way back up. Let's fold forward. So one last sun salutation in full. Halfway lift. Right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Great, exhale down to your belly. And inhale, small back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg forward. Left knee down, arms up. Great, exhale, bring the hands back down. The right foot's gonna step back into tabletop. Great, we'll cross the feet. I love this for some reason. And you'll sit behind your feet and bloop, the feet come out wide. Great, so let's lay on our backs just for a moment here. Keep the knees up. Keep your hands by your hips, broaden at the collarbones. Make really good contact with the ground here, with your shoulders. Notice that small arch in your lower back. And make sure your rib cage isn't flaring out, so gentle engagement of the core here. And take a few breaths here, noticing your hands, noticing your feet. Great. And on your next inhale, you're going to bring your hips up, so press into your feet. Great, exhale, bring it down. We'll do 5, 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, and down, and 5, and down. Let's bring it all the way back up one more time. We're going to interlace the fingertips. Great, so you're making like a mega fist under your body. And press that fist into the ground. Your knees are parallel so they're not splaying out. And breathe here just for a moment. Broaden at your collarbones. Lift your heart space and not just your belly and booty. Broaden at your collarbones. I think I already said that, but it's a good cue. Great. One more big inhale. And exhale, release, come down with control. Find whatever sort of movements you need to solidify your practice. Maybe making circles with the knees. Maybe coming into a happy baby. Great, or maybe doing some gentle twists. So maybe shifting the hips to the right and letting the knees fall to the left. Totally up to you. Just find something nourishing. If you're in a twist, go ahead and move to the other side. So shifting the hips to the left and letting the knees fall to the right, left arm out. And just taking a few mindful meaning like actually notice just anything about your breath. A few mindful breaths. That could be like, oh, my breath is hot, or smells like coffee, or whatever it is. Great, let's come back to center. And go ahead and spread out for your Shavasana. Bring your arms and legs out long. And let's take a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nose. And out through your mouth. Notice the weight of your body sinking into the mat. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Your arms and legs are disengaged. One more big inhale. And exhale. Allow your eyes, cheeks, jaw, throat, heart to be really soft. Enjoy your Shavasana. Stay here as long as you need or want to. Maybe set a timer if you're real cozy. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste. Mwah.